Hi there. So Rengoku, you wanted to see my base, so I'm going to show you my base, my home base, my horde base, and my mine today, and maybe a horde night, but let's see what happens. Alright, so I hope everything is alright. I walk. Usually there are zombies here, so I has to be a little bit careful. First of all, this is the house where I am living. I have a lot of traps around it, and that's where I'm gonna start my tour. Um, these are burning spikes, so you should not go stand on top of them. And of course there's an electric fence. If you jump into that, then this will happen. So I don't want to do that, of course. Usually I just use one of my stairs to get up because inside of the house I don't have much stuff. It's just a house I picked because I wanted this field for my horde base. So I usually just jump up the ladder to get on top of the building because that's where everything is. One cool feature I built, or I think it's cool, is these lights. I have 5 generators to wire up everything that needs electricity, and if one of them is off, that means that one of the generators is out of fuel, and so I can see that quite easily. Now they're all burning, so everything that needs electricity has electricity at the moment. As you know, I have a heavy modded game, so there's a couple of things that you probably don't know, like this thing. Ooh, we have zombies. There they are. So this is one of the things. I have turrets around all of my base, and they are shooting. There's a whole horde coming, so but this turret will kill them all. I don't have to look at them. I don't have to do anything. The turrets will kill them, and if not, these things will kill them. So let's watch that for a little bit. There's electric fence, and if they even get through that, he will. Oh, he is dead. Maybe she gets come through. She is dying though. Look, she's getting on fire. So there's no chance they can come in my base. I think it's awesome. The only thing that can come through is a bear. That happened once. Alright, let's go back. So, this, I was talking about this thing. This is a sawmill, and it can chop or saw the wood into planks. So if I chop down a tree, the only thing I get is 3 logs, like this, and I can put it in the sawmill and it will make planks of them. And for example, I have this one. I can make potions in this. It's from another mod. It's quite an awesome mod. And this is a forge from the same mod. It's burning other kind of metals you find while you're mining, but then you have to mine with this rock hammer. Good. Okay, so what can I tell you about my home? I have a couple of forges, of course, and I have a chemistry station, a lot of storage, as you can see. There's a little safe down here for my money. I have a couple of workbenches. This one I use usually for the small things that are quickly done. This one I have used a lot for making cubes like these steel cubes or the concrete cubes because those take a lot of time. And this one in the back I mainly use for crafting ammunition. And then of course I have my kitchen, my cooking station. As you can see, I have more output slots, so I don't have to worry so much about that. And at the moment it's only cooking water, but I have a lot of food. See? And if this is gone, I have a lot of stuff to make food with, because down there is my garden. And there's a little garden in the shed that's for super corn and hop, but these are all my vegetables. And in the cellar I have aloe cream, aloe seeds, in order to make the aloe cream. As you can see, I have more than enough medic stuff, and my robotic drone have as long as he has first aid bandages and first aid kits, he can heal me up while I'm hurting. What else? I mean, this is just the normal stuff, right? And there's a lot of wiring around. It's a little bit too much, but I'm not bothered by it too much, so I'm just leaving it the way it is. I don't care. They said in the update of Alpha 21, as you have not your wire tool in your hands, you won't see the wires at all. So that's something that's going to change. But I don't know if I like that so much, actually. Yeah, I have a box for my crafted stuff. I mean, it's nothing special, and it's cooking stuff, raw resources. I have mined a lot. I will show you my mine later on, and you can see how big it is, how much hours I've spent there. But I had to, because you see, those steel traps at my horde base, they need a lot of resources. And then for all the bullets I had to make, and it's crazy. So I have mined hours and hours and hours. My steel and everything else, glue, you know, all the normal stuff. Paint, dye. I have a working coffee machine. I can make different kind of coffees with it, but I actually only use it for just a normal coffee. Water. I mean, it's not so much special, but I like it. Gun safe. I have all my ready to go ammunition and my weapons here. You see there's a turret over there, there's a turret over there, there's a turret over there, and there are a lot of them in this area. There's one at this corner, so they are everywhere. They keep me safe. Mushrooms, blueberries, coffee, pumpkin, everything what you can have. Potatoes, cotton, chrysanthemum, corn, everything is here. Blueberries, of course. And this, I like this one. Let's show you. It's a well, of course, from another mod. If I grab a bucket or empty jars, let's empty this one out. There we go. These small bridges are from a mod too. Hey, there's the airplane. Right, so the well. Okay, so I have an empty bucket in my hand. I click with the right mouse button on the well, and it's filled with water. It's awesome, and you can do that with empty jars, so I have unlimited water resource. I have a helicopter. I don't use it a lot though, but it's quite awesome. It's from another mod, of course, and it looks very neat. And this is a prison kind of thing, because I have, where is it? Over there, do you see that container? That's a zombie trap. And sometimes there will be a zombie inside. And you can put it in your inventory, and I can throw it in the prison. And then you should be able to attract blood from it. But I didn't succeed with that. I still don't know how I can do that, but I love the idea because you can use the blood for medicine. So I hope I still can figure out how to do that. Let's take a look at my horde base first. Here's a little shed. Here's my super corn and my hop seeds, and as I told you, downstairs is aloe vera, goldenrod. My horde base is over here. I built a garage on top of it for my car and for both of my motorcycles. There's a dirt bike and a big motorcycle. It's ridiculously big. It's actually I played a lot with groups of people, and then we needed so much space for all our workbenches and all our forges to make enough bullets. But now I'm on my own, so I have enough on my with my 3 forges and 3 workbenches over there, and I didn't realize it. But then I don't know how hard the horde nights will be when I am at day 100 maybe, or whatever. So if the horde pit over there, which I'm going to show you, isn't enough anymore, then I can build this whole area full with traps. But I don't know if I will get to that, but it's a possibility. It took me days of work to make all these glass planes or blocks and fill them up, but now I'm finally ready. Let's go over there. Alright, so this is the pit. And my idea is it would be so cool is if it also happens like that, that the zombies come in through here. There are multiple rows of traps. There is barbed wire, there are spikes, there are cones, there are what are they? What's their name? The dart traps. There are dart traps, 4 at each side, and they are wired with a oh shit with a motion sensor. And of course there are turrets on them. If they climb up and not die over here, they can go underneath here and they fall down and they fall into the pit. There are also 2 traps. I lost the name again, but you see what it is. Dart traps. Oh my goodness, my English. There is a electric fence, there are burning cones, there are spikes, everything is here, and at the end there are also 4 blade traps. So I hope they won't be able to get out at all. They will die before they are here, but it's something I have to see. I didn't play a Horde Night yet because I spent, as you can see, more than 40 days just building my base. I have 2 engines over here, or generators. Now I'm over here, I can refuel them. At the other side, see, here's another one. And they both are wired up to switches. The upper one is always on, but the lower one isn't. And here is the pit. If I turn this one on, you see they are going to work. But it hasn't a function now, and it takes a lot of energy, so I keep them off. But when it will be a Horde Night, I will turn them on, and it also turns on this electric fence. So if they manage to get through, they will run into this electric fence first. And then there's a lot of empty space. Here is my 3rd generator, and the other 2 are back in the house. I have paintings hanging around. It's also from a mod. Quite funny. Alright, so that's my horde base. If you have any questions, then let me know. I don't know what day we will have a Horde Night, but it will be probably day 49? Day 42 and day 49, I guess. But day 42, it's day 43, so I didn't have a Horde Night because I just turned it on. So I guess it will be day 49. Then I have a couple of days to prepare. And I want to show you my my mine. It's ridiculously big. Do I have food? Yes. So I came up in the mine yesterday here, but it's actually not where I started. I started my mine here. And as you can see, this was full of iron, this whole pit. There's a little bit left over there and over there. Here was a lot of nitrate. There's still some iron at the top. It's all emptied out. This was all full, completely filled up. So what I used to do, I will pick my rock hammer to show you. I just mine at the edges, like this. Right? And then what you get is this kind of structures. It's just hanging from the ceiling because I'm mining around it. And if you do that long enough and you get to the top, it will all collapse. It will all fall down. And I have a mod what makes it it will be gathered on the ground in little bags, and you can pick up the bags and you have your resources. And you spare a lot of time with not just mining everything, but only mine the edges and then wait until it collapses. So that's what I do over here. And that's how I got up to the up there last night. You can see I can walk underneath it all the way to the back. You see how far it goes. Did it all on my own. And now I'm lost. Have to find my way back. It's probably that way. Yes. Here we are. But it's crazy how much you can mine if you spend a couple of hours. And then this is one side, this is where we came in. And then at the other side, I mean, look how far that goes. There's a lot of iron over here. I think there's a lot of iron over there. But down there is completely empty. there's a little bit over there. Right. So that's my mine, yes, and my base. I hope you enjoyed the tour as you asked for it. And yeah, Horde Night. I think it will be day 49, so that will take too much time to wait it out. I will make another record if that's happening, so that we can see how it turns out, because it will be my first Horde Night with this base, and I'm very curious how it works. Maybe it doesn't do at all what I want to happen, but we'll see. Thank you for watching and talk to you later. Bye bye.